Hi everyone, thought you might like to have a look at my new layout I've built over lockdown since last April. It's called Drysdale Viaduct, as you can see. You'll have to excuse the photography, I'm doing it on the iPad, it's going to be a bit shaky. And I've just added the new Metcalfe castle. I got a bit carried away with it, as you'll see in a moment when I show it to you. But I'll show you the layout first. Here we go. It's full DCC, double O gauge, with a fallow road system running around the complete layout. It roughly measures 17 by 12, 17 by 11, and I built it in my garage. As with everything nowadays, we have to think of the environment. So I've built swampland, wildlife sanctuary, as you can see there. And that's the new Batman 117. I've had it weathered and put in a sound chip. I'm really pleased with that. It's a really nice looking model. I've built, scratch built a large engine shed. The long side is about 30 inches long and the short side is about 18 inches. And I've added sensors to the track which operate all the signal lights, as you can see there, running into the Drysdale Viaduct station. And here we go with the castle. The original intention was to start off with something reasonably small, but when I move around the other side, you'll see that I got a bit carried away, and I've taken the whole one corner of the garage. It's quite a big, it worked out really well in the end, and I've added this portion of the front with the broken down walls, and I've just expanded the whole thing and adapted it really. I mean, it's, parts of it are Metcalfe and parts of it are mine, but it worked out really well, as I say. So we'll move around the other side. Excuse the shake on the iPad, but I'm going to have to go under the bridge here. There we go, moving round. Decided to go at a different way this time with the control system. Last time I just used my Z21 to control the signal, the points. This time I decided to build a control panel, as you can see. Grain silos, which add a nice feature to the layout. The viaducts with the dam at the back. Put lights in all the buildings and street lights, sidings, and here we go with the castle. As you can see, it's quite big. The whole thing is probably about like 28 inches wide, 28 inches long, and about, well, the widest part, probably about 15 inches deep. And I've put lights in some of the towers and structures, as you can see. And of course, the Union Jack on top. So let's looking at the engine shed from a different angle. That worked out quite well in the end. And I've detailed all the inside as well. It's got all the stuff, normal stuff here. The roof just lifts off in two parts, and the inside is all detailed with people working and lifts and jacks and everything else you'd expect to find in a good shed, or a loco shed I should say. And for storage I've got, as you can see, at the moment I've got diesels on the layout, but This layout was never meant to depict any particular era. It just whatever I said. At the moment it's diesels, but you know, when I get bored with the diesels, I just put all my steam trains on, as you can see from up there. So there we go. Built over the last 8 months. Still got a few things to do in it, but as you can see, the main structure is done. So, hope you enjoyed that short video. Okay, have a safe 21. Take care. Bye bye.